Okay, real talk with everyone here. This isn't a super intense video. It's actually pretty straightforward, but we're about to show a little bit of branding, and I want to be upfront with everyone before we dive in. Now, some of what you'll see may not sit well with people who are a bit more sensitive, but the reality is this is part of ranching, and it's how your food exists. Every beef cattle goes through this process in one form or another. At Harrell Ranch and Tri-Tails Beef, we take care of our cattle with the utmost responsibility. That means doing hard things right. Things like branding and weaning. And we need to recognize that cattle are not people, they're not pets. They are their own animals who need their own care and diligence. But if you were to compare them to people, you could say this is a lot like when you wean your baby, or when your child eventually leaves home for college. They can be hard things to deal with, but they're part of growing up. There is honor and purpose in all of these things, even amongst the cattle. So, that's your warning. If you'd rather not see cattle being worked, this is the point to step away. But if you stay, you'll see more than just the hard parts. You'll see cowboys doing their job with skill and care, calves learning and growing, and the reality of ranch life, which is honest, is something pretty special to witness. So, there's not going to be a whole lot of branding, but you may see it here in a scene or two. But let's jump in right now. Alright, so we're out here today. Is a weaning day, and we already have collected a lot of these soon-to-be yearlings here, and you can see them over there. All Roger's pushing them into the pen. And basically what's going to happen is, well, you see it coming into this chute here, right? And we'll be working them down this pin, come through this gate. We'll grab a couple of them at a time. They'll be in here. We'll push them through this gate right here, down this chute. There's a squeezer there at the end. We can go check that out here for a second. I'm going to work them through this squeezer, and then they kind of get some shots, and hopefully that's not too noisy. That's just a motor running that. Get them some shots. They'll get branded. They'll get tagged. I go in here and help Roger out a little bit. We did this, worked heifers not that long ago, and I didn't film that because that's a little bit more complicated. Hey, 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 come on, come on, come on, yeah. Hey Roger, how you doing this morning?
Not too bad, yourself?
Doing good? So grabbing about 15 here at a time and pushing them up into this pen. No, see, the other babies want to follow. They don't know quite yet what they're getting into. And then they just go down this chute. They have their balls. We gotta get those off. piece of cake. Come on. So push them up in the chute. Push them up in the chute. Squeeze them.
Aaron, let me put this back in. Are you okay?
1053.
Then we brand them.
Okay, wait, one more time. All the 4s, 13.
Aaron's got to put a band
Told me the
on
opposite
their
way.
balls so it falls off. Their balls, that
This
is.
is honey.
So I'm helping Roger close this gate right now. Steers coming.
Alright, get up.
Well, we're getting near the end of all of this. There are a lot of steers over there. And, you know, they're kind of getting neutered as with those bands, so they're becoming steers. I think that's all we're working for today. We'll continue to wean them. You'll see how we feed them here in a second. One thing we gotta do is go get hay. So we're gonna go put some hay bales on here. All these square bales. One more.
One more.
Feed truck. How many for here?
Sir?
How many?
6.
And another thing we gotta do, since they're weaning, we kind of start by fluffing up this hay. Just so it's easier for them to eat. And what we'll do is come back with our feed, just like our grain feed. We'll put that on top to kind of teach them to taste the grain. Now remember, our cattle are pasture raised, but they do kind of indulge in these grain snacks. All right, got to go help Roger now. And you see what Aaron's doing here? He's just giving them this feed right here on top of the hay. It's a mixed ration pretty much. And these are I call it the grain snacks. You may have heard me call it that before. And when our cattle are out in the pasture, we kind of give them these little snacks. They are pasture raised. That means they are grazing the pasture lands, but we do give them this to help them gain weight and to just encourage them to come and chase us down and follow us when we call them. And there's a bunch of reasons why we give them this feed. And yeah.
Right in the middle.
So we're fixing this gate here. Roger's gonna grab that truck, ram it right up against. You can see kind of
Little redneck ingenuity.
Yeah.
Perfect. Keep coming. Woo. Just a little more. Yeah. Yep. More. I think does that look good to you? I like you're stuck to it now.
You might be. Got it pinched a bit.
Yeah.
The good thing is it's all on video.
Yeah,
There
exactly.
we go.
That's a hell of a lot straighter.
Yeah. Hey, that's it for today, but stay tuned. We got a whole month of weaning plus a bunch of hay we are baling, but that's not all we do on the ranch. Go and check out our other videos. There's a lot of crazy adventures that we get into, and I'll put one for you to watch right here. If you enjoy our ranch, make sure you subscribe, make sure you give us a thumbs up, and I will see you guys here in 2 weeks.